innovation, resilience, agility. It's how Michigan businesses work together and continue to build the future. Our expertise, talented workforce, and collaborative environment are making a difference now and shaping the future. Join us and make your mark where it matters. Visit michiganbusiness.org/radio to put your plans in motion. That's michiganbusiness.org/radio.
Hey, this is BJ. Thanks for listening to our show's podcast. If you're a fan of all things geeky, you should check out my other podcast, BJ Shea's Geek Nation. We have new episodes every day, and you can check it out at bjgeeknation.com.
Your home is going into foreclosure and you feel like a financial wreck. You don't know where to turn for accurate information. I'm bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne. Let's talk about some legal options. If we work quickly, we can propose a plan to save your home, modify the loan, or in many cases even eliminate your second mortgage. The consultation is free. I've helped hundreds of people just like you make informed decisions about whether to save their home or exit it on a reasonable, organized timeline. The chapter you choose sets the tone for the next chapter of your life. Please contact me today at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. Martin Lawrence was on Jimmy Kimmel Live last night, and, we're getting close to Halloween and all this. Yeah, I don't know if you knew that or not.
I could never tell.
'Tis the season for scary movies, and, that's what Martin wanted to talk about with Jimmy. Wanted to talk about scary movies.
Do you go to the scary movies?
I go to some, like Chainsaw Massacre, that movie.
Yeah, Texas Chainsaw.
That scared the mess out of me.
Yeah. That was a long time ago, that one.
Yeah, but it's still with me.
And that was it. That's the one you really remember more than others? Yeah.
I haven't heard that phrase before, scared the mess out of me.
Well, he was probably trying to keep it PG.
That's what I mean. Yeah. I haven't heard anybody use that for the old, they scared the blank out of me. I might have to start using that.
Well, which blank are you thinking? I'm thinking, you get scared the urine out of you.
Oh.
He's probably thinking what you're thinking, though.
Yeah. Scared the old dooski.
The poopski?
Yeah, exactly. Scared the old S out of me. But yeah, I guess you're right. Could have also scared the, the number one out of me.
Yeah.
All right. I like it. Scared the mess out of me. All right.
I'm trying to think of what movie scared them. I don't watch a lot of scary movies, man. I'm not a scary movie guy.
Yeah, I don't get so scared at movies anyway. I mean, Alien was the last one where I think, all right, but that was a cat. Like, the stupid cat in that movie is what scared me more than anything else.
Oh, the old jump scares.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I mean, as far as the monsters or whatever, I mean, the xenomorph was awesome. I guess the face hugger, when that jumped out.
Dude, yeah. Or the chest burster.
Yeah.
That was terrifying.
I would say that's the last time that I could genuinely say that, a movie scared me. Though the movie Get Out, that was a great movie, and
it was more of a creepy sort of vibe with that one. The one that really actually scared me was when I had the chance to see The Exorcist in the theaters. Like when Regan is doing like the crab walk down the stairs, and I mean it's this little girl like upside down doing the weird crab walk, and then she's walking up the walls and stuff. That is just terrifying.
How old were you?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah. So,
I was like, probably in my 20s. They had released it out in the theaters for like a Halloween special sort of thing.
I think when you go see a movie in a theater with people, it almost adds to the anxiety of the scary moments. Because you can feel that aura of people around you.
That's one of my favorite memories of one of the first dates I went on with my wife was going to see Paranormal Activity at like 11 p.m. on like Halloween or really close to that time. And she's a nervous laugher and giggler. So there's the scene where the girl is just standing there and they kind of fast forward it. So she's kind of moving and it's supposed to be really creepy and everyone's all tense and freaking out. And she starts giggling. And she's just giggling right next to me so much that the guy sitting next to me actually shushed her. And I was just cracking up. Like, I thought it was the funniest thing. She was mortified, but I thought it was the most hilarious thing ever.
The scariest movie for me was that Netflix film, The Do-Over.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that.
It's an Adam Sandler movie. It was just horrifying.
There you go.
That's how bad it was. Sorry.
I didn't know that. That's so good.
You're just like, oh, yeah.
I don't know The Do-Over. I was like, that's a very weird name for a scary movie.
Was it Adam Sandler and David Spade, I think?
Oh, yeah. Well, haunted houses also can give you a scare, and Martin Lawrence was with Jimmy Kimmel talking about that.
What would happen if you went through a haunted house?
Somebody would get their ass.
Somebody would get you.
Because I'm telling you, I'm a fight. if they keep jumping out,
I've been at one of those haunted, woods, whatever, ones where they got the clown with the chainsaw.
Yeah.
And you finally hit a point where you look at the guy and you're just like, it's not scaring me, but it's scaring everyone around me, and it's just starting to give me serious anxiety. And I just look at the guy, I'm like, dude, come on, just move on. Go scare somebody else.
Oh, so you're getting frustrated at all the other scared people around you.
But I get he's thinking, these girls are freaking out.
Yeah, he's doing his job.
Oh, but they're screaming and they're driving me insane.
Yeah.
It's the wrong place to go when that kind of stuff gives you anxiety.
You're absolutely right. If you don't like high-pitched screaming, you don't want to be there.
And a lot of those it's the jump scares that get you. Because okay, this guy's really not going to hit me with a chainsaw, but it's more fun to scream, just like on a roller coaster.
Yeah. Oh, they're not supposed to hit you with that?
Well, then if they do, then you might be in troubles.
I just thought I got my money's worth. I really, I thought I'm getting real experience.
I wonder how often they get popped in the mouth.
Oh, if people are drunk, and a lot of people get drunk and go to these things, I bet more often than we'd like to think.
They have some really cool ones where you could pay extra or whatever, and they will grab you. They're allowed to touch you, and they will grab you and drag you around. It is insane.
Damn.
I kind of want to do it. I love haunted houses, but I hate scary movies.
Weird.
Right? I
can't imagine somebody dragging you around, though, because you got a good center of gravity. I think you'd be like you'd be fighting off the guy and be like, all right, never mind. Someone should pay me to have to deal with this chick.
Oh, I kind of want to do that now. I want to dress up and be one of those characters, but I want to wear a helmet because I would get popped in the face.
So what would you be, the scary little person?
Yes.
All right.
Like a scary...
That would scare me because you wouldn't see Vicky, right? Like, see, what the hell is that?
I want to pop up from under the floor and just grab your ankles.
Oh, yeah, you Evil Dead style. That'd be great.
Right in the head.
That's why I have a helmet.
She'd have a helmet on because Steve's like, I said, all right,
nope.
You know what? I am Janikowskiing you right now.
The one that freaks me out the most, though, is when they have the completely dark room. And there's always somebody in there, including other people just going to enjoy the dark room. And you have to start feeling around. You don't know what the hell you're feeling.
Yeah, that's a little weird.
So I pulled out my phone and put the flashlight on it, and apparently that's not...
Oh, you're not supposed to do that?
I just want to get out of the freaking room.
Yeah. See, I want one of those rooms, but it's just me standing there without my shirt on.
No.
And people just feeling around and stuff.
No.
After a workout in Curry?
Oh, yeah. A little hot, little sweaty.
Wow, this is really a haunted house. This is just a nightmare place.
Terrifying.
Damn. I got to tell you about this woman that got arrested. And then what she decided to do was, you know what? I'm arrested. I think I'll steal a cop car. Oh, and we have audio. Steve's got the news for you at 6:17.
BJ and Migs, mornings on The Rock, 99.9 KISW.
99.9 KISW, The Rock of Seattle. Presenting Live Day on Tuesday, November 20th at the Snoqualmie Casino. That's right, our show and the men's room completely live. And for the second year in a row, we're inviting you. You can join us as part of the live studio audience. Again, we'll be at the Snoqualmie Casino. We got sound effects, we got commercials, we got music. All of it's live. Nothing will be pre-recorded.
Do it live!
Do it live, baby. This is an awesome event. Last year was our first live studio audience live day.
Yes.
And boy, was that a lot of fun. The premium experience, they get to hang out with you, Steve.
And you as well, and the Rock
really?
Girls, and D. Ted Smith and I are going to be doing a mega cast taping. We're going to be doing a live Q&A for everybody that's hanging around.
That's awesome.
It's going to be a good time.
We'll do it live!
Are we doing it live?
We're going to do it live.
That
Craig
is
Gass is
pretty
coming to
sweet.
hang out.
Craig Gass, that's a lot of fun. And Malcolm, the big boy voice. We have everybody there that's involved with the station, but it's all done live. So the music you hear will be live bands. That's really amazing how we get that done. And you want tickets, you got them. You get general admission tickets or the premium experience package for Live Day. You want more info? Again, it's happening on Tuesday, November 20th, Live Day at Snoqualmie Casino. All the info, KISW.com.
He's the best newscaster named Steve.
Do it live!
In this room. Right now, here's Steve Miggs with the news.
Well, thanks, guys. Thanks to Kia of Puyallup for giving us news and sports, and happy National Mule Day. That's right. Smuggle your drugs today.
Or it says Eeyore. Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah, I think it's more of that.
Okay.
I don't think it's like, don't show somebody your mule. That's an HR nightmare.
Don't do that.
But it's also National Pumpkin Day.
Oh.
So show up your pumpkins. My wife and I are carving our pumpkins tonight.
Yeah, and don't do anything with your pumpkin involving a mule.
No.
Don't do that either.
Unless you draw a mule on your pumpkin.
That's it. By the way, I didn't know the big headlines.
What's the big headlines?
That you and your wife are doing your pumpkins tonight. That's a big headline.
Today's top story.
Wow.
Steve and his wife carving pumpkins. News at 11. In fact, Steve Rabel had something to say about that.
Thankfully, Miggs was okay.
That's right, because carving pumpkins is very dangerous.
Oh, it's very, very dangerous. I mean, you get that knife and you get the seeds that get all over your face.
That's right.
Yeah.
Can't wait to cook those seeds.
Cook that seed.
And enjoy those seeds.
Enjoy the seed. Well, that doesn't sound right.
Thankfully, Miggs was okay.
All right, let's move on to this woman who is up there for one of the dumbest criminals because, well, she gets arrested for stealing a car and then decides to steal a cop car while she's arrested for stealing that car.
You got to go big or stay home, baby.
She's in Tulsa. She's a 37-year-old woman by the name of Angie. She was stopped for driving a stolen car. And when she was stopped by the cops, she said, no, somebody lent me the car. That's always a likely story. She was also driving on a suspended license, so the cops handcuffed her, put her in the squad car, and they just released the chest cam footage. And the conversation that they have with this woman is just epic because she's fake crying throughout all of it. She's doing the "Can I do anything" line and saying not in a naughty way, but basically saying I'll do anything to not get arrested. I do a lot of stuff for the cops. It's completely ridiculous. Here she is talking to the police officers after she first got arrested.
Who's Steven to you?
Steven, well, he used to be a friend, but obviously I'm rethinking the whole friendship thing.
Okay. All right. Well, Steven took the vehicle without permission, okay? It was reported as stolen, okay? So you're in possession of it.
I didn't know. Please.
Not to mention your driving status is flagged. So you're not even supposed to be driving, so you're going to jail.
Please, is there anything I can do? I work with the police. I worked with them on 11th and Garnett with murders and the whole prostitution thing. The Secret Service with the counterfeiting. Please, I told the officer where you can get paper tags and all that stuff. I will work with you guys.
You know what?
I didn't know
you know what?
Stolen.
All right. Well, have a seat in my car. It's a bad day to borrow a car from somebody.
Have a seat in my car, Kyle.
She's working with the paper tags and the cops and the Secret Service.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, really.
Have a seat in my car, and I'm going to close it and put some nice bracelets on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they do that. They put the handcuffs on her. Somehow she's able to get out of the handcuffs, jumped in the driver's seat, and stole the cop car.
Oh, boy.
What is she doing? Try to steal your car. Stop! David 136, suspect just stole my vehicle.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Well, eventually they catch up to her, and here they are arresting her again.
There she is.
Come here now! No!
And I didn't steal that car.
You stole a police car.
No, I'm going to jail for over.
You stole a police car in front of 3 police officers.
Woman, I didn't steal a car.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
Oh, this woman's just a genius.
She's the best.
Yeah.
Deny.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't steal this cop car.
This cop, though, is never going to hear the end of it. I don't know how he put those handcuffs on that she was able to get out and steal his car.
Or maybe she's got really tiny hands.
Oh, really? I hadn't thought about that. But you know what? That's a bad excuse, Steve. I'm still making fun of you if you and I are cop brothers.
Yes. Cop Brothers.
Cop Brothers.
Thursdays on NBC.
I help Cop Brothers, and I have paper clips.
This dog might be the smartest dog of all time. A woman named Betsy has a dog. She lives in Oklahoma City. And her dog named Princess has been sneaking out at night.
Oh, really?
Going to McDonald's, pretending to be a stray, scamming people into giving her free food.
Betsy knows what's up.
And the Princess knows what's up.
Oh, that's right. Princess is the dog.
She caught Princess in the act on Sunday. She posted a picture on Facebook. It's going viral. And she's asking people not to feed Princess anymore, saying, quote, if you see my dog at the McDonald's, quit feeding her fat ass.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. This is not a good time for Princess to know how to scam people out of food at McDonald's because they just announced the McRib is back next week.
Oh, why do you think Princess is sneaking out?
It's been gone since last November. It's been a tough go. I'm happy it's back. I never eat it, but I appreciate people who get crazy about it.
Yeah,
McRib's never been my thing.
I know that it's been a long, long year for you.
It has. We don't know how long it's going to be back for, but it is a limited time. So enjoy that.
Is back.
Princess the dog, get your McRib. World Series tonight. Your Boston Red Sox hoping to get a 3-0 lead.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. We have 2 Red Sox fans in the room because Danny B's out today.
Oh, that's right. Joey Dees is right there like his father, knows what's up.
You can watch it on Fox. I'm assuming that you guys will be doing that. And it's at 5:09. You can watch the World Series. Red Sox taking on the Dodgers. The Red Sox currently have a 2-0 series lead. Seahawks are playing on Sunday, taking on the Detroit Lions in Detroit. That's at 10 a.m. You can watch that on Fox. I don't know if you heard the latest news. An NFL ref just got fired, becoming the first mid-season firing of an official since the Super Bowl era. And the reason being, it was a game that he was officiating over the weekend. Chargers-Browns. A play happened where the Chargers got a touchdown, but it was very obvious that former Seahawk and current Chargers tackle Russell Okung had a false start. The ref didn't call it, led to a touchdown. People were pissed, and that ref got fired.
Wow.
How about that?
Boy, yeah, you don't ever hear of that.
I guess it was just an insane amount of criticism because of how obvious it was. As far as weather, 59 degrees and cloudy, and thank you, Albert Lee Appliance, for giving us news and sports.
Damn, dude. That's what we all want to see. I mean, they should have done that during the first Super Bowl the Hawks were in. This should have that guy should have been fired.
Well, he admitted his wrong.
That's why he definitely should have been fired, and they should give us the trophy.
Yes, because we haven't gotten over it, huh?
I haven't gotten over it. I know you have. I know you, but not me. I'll never forget. All right, yesterday, Steve, sometimes he does forget, and he got this one wrong.
In what year of the 1910s did the Titanic sink?
1917?
No.
1915?
No.
1913?
No.
Oh.
What was the
Sorry, Danny.
Yeah, you and we had talked about it the day before, and you still forgot. So sometimes Steve does forget, because 1912 was the year we were looking for. So you have a shot at beating Steve. 206-421-ROCK. We're playing Beat Miggs at 647 on The Rock.
Today's podcast is brought to you by bankruptcy attorney Travis Gagne, who's ready to answer your questions about bankruptcy. Travis, is it true that if you filed for bankruptcy once, you can't file again?
Even if you filed bankruptcy before, you can almost certainly file bankruptcy again. Different types of bankruptcies have different time limits between filings. In Chapter 7, full bankruptcy, you can only file Chapter 7 once every 8 years. However, you can almost always file a Chapter 13 case. Chapter 13 cases can be filed immediately following a Chapter 7. They can be filed immediately following a prior Chapter 13 case. Chapter 13 is a reorganization plan, so there will be some type of monthly payment, but it's based on your budget and your ability to afford that payment. So Chapter 13 is an option in almost all cases, even with a prior bankruptcy filing.
Thanks, Travis. If you have more questions about bankruptcy, you can reach out to Travis anytime at choosetherightchapter.com. That's choosetherightchapter.com. Thanks for listening.